Wheels streaming down the boulevard tonight. Big car rolling under city lights so bright. Violin crying like it's caught in a fight. Guitar strumming, rough sparks ignite. Boom boom, the bass shakes the ground so wide. Flute whispers soft as the engines collide. Harp strings plucking tears we can't hide. Big car rhythm, we're along for the ride. Windows down, the orchestra takes hold. Metal meets melody, stories being told. Pavements our symphony, raw and bold. We chase the night for it turns cold. Lights painting shadows as the heart bends low. City vibe pulses where the rhythms flow. Dreaming in beats while the violins grow. The car feels alive, stealing the show. Bass shakes the ground so wide. Flute whispers soft as the engines collide. Harp strings plucking tears we can't hide. Big car rhythm, we're along for the ride. Guitar strings snapping the last goodbye. Violin weeps like clouds crack in the sky. Every note hums as the engines die. Big car's heart fades as we start to fly. Snapping the last goodbye. Violin weeps like clouds crack in the sky. Every note hums as the engines die.
Wheels screaming down the boulevard tonight. Big car roaring under city lights so bright. Violin crying like it's caught in a fight. Guitar strumming, rough sparks ignite. Boom boom, the bass shakes the ground so wide. Flute whispers soft as the engines collide. Heartstrings plucking tears we can't hide. Big car rhythm, we're along for the ride. Windows down, the orchestra takes hold. Metal meets melody, stories being told. Pavements our symphony, raw and bold. We chase the night for it turns cold. Lights painting shadows as the heart bends low. City vibe pulses where the rhythms flow. Dreaming in beats while the violins grow. The car feels alive, stealing the show. Boom boom, the bass shakes the ground so wide. Flute whispers soft as the engines collide. Harp strings plucking tears we can't hide. Big car rhythm, we're along for the ride. Guitar strings snapping the last goodbye. Violin weeps like clouds crack in the sky. Every note hums as the engines die.
I pack my dreams in a beat-up car bag. Melodies hum where the seats used to sag. Violin strings in the trunk, all a tangle. Crank up the tape deck, let the rhythms dangle. Flute whispers soft like the wind through a hill. The heart plucks secrets that give me a thrill. Guitar riffs roar like a lion in heat. This orchestra moves to a hip-hop beat. Car bag full of songs, we're a rolling parade. Notes on the dashboard, the past masquerade. Every chord's a story, every pitch alive. Turn the key, hit the road, let's vibe. Skies in a pastel sound. Violin tears drip on to the ground. The harp is a net catching all my dreams. Murky guitar chords brewing smoky streams. We're a strange little symphony spinning a tale. No map in the glove box, just a soundscape trail. Got beats in the tires and rhythm in the air. This car bag of music takes me anywhere. Car bag full of songs, we're a rolling parade. Notes on the deck.
I pack my dreams in a beat-up car bag. Melodies hum where the seats used to say. Violin strings in the trunk, all a tangle. Crank up the tape deck, let the rhythms dangle. Flute whisper soft like the wind through a hill. The heart plucks secrets that give me a thrill. Guitar riffs roar like a lion in heat. This orchestra moves to a hip-hop beat. Car bag full of songs, we're a rolling parade. Notes on the dashboard, the past masquerade. Every chord's a story, every pitch alive. Turn the key, hit the road, let's vibe. In a pastel sound, violin tears drip onto the ground. The harp is the net catching all my dreams. Murky guitar chords brewing smoky streams. We're a strange little symphony spinning a tale. No map in the glove box, just a soundscape trail. Got beats in the tires and rhythm in the air. This car bag of music takes me anywhere. Car bag full of songs, we're a rolling parade. Notes on the dashboard, the past masquerade. Every chord's a story, every pitch alive. Turn the key, hit the road, let's vibe. Going down the highway with a symphony of wheels. Violins whisper sharp and like the harp knows how it feels. Flew like a bird beside me, soaring high and sweet. The car bug's got a rhythm underneath my feet. Strings collide with beats so raw, the soundtrack of my drive. Orchestra grooves through the city, buzz, it feels so much alive. Engine hums a melody as the harp strings pluck and sting. A car bug symphony in motion, hear the echoes sing. Guitar Guitar bends notes like traffic twists through neon streams. Violins vibrating, soul collides with concrete dreams. Heart dances soft and nimble, tangling with the thread. Flute whispers winds of wonder, lifting every dread. Hip-hop in the heartbeat of every wheel that spins. The car bug moves in harmony, and that's where it begins. Orchestra of chaos wrapped in melodies of gold. The sound of life erupts from something centuries old. Strings collide with beats so raw, the soundtrack of my drive. Orchestra grooves through the city, buzz, it feels so much alive. Engine hums a melody as the harp strings.
She drifts on fumes, a carousel ride. The hag in her car, her laughter untied. With violin strings and a beat so raw, she spins in the night, breaking every law. Oh, car hag screeching down the boulevard. Your wheels are a symphony, loud and hard. No heart can tame you, no flute will dare. You're the chaos queen of the midnight air. Her car ain't luxury, it's duct tape dreams. Bumpers held by hope, headlights gleam. Guitar strums clash with her wild hiss. She hums destruction, her one true bliss. Turn signals blink like Morse code doom. Her shadow looms under the moon's bloom. With orchestras and rhymes, her anthem flows. A riddle in exhaust everywhere she goes. Oh, car hangs screeching down the boulevard. Your wheels are a symphony, loud and hard. No melody soft, no rhythm is fair. You're the chaos queen of the midnight air. Dust trails follow her unchained parade. A hip-hop pulse through every escapade. No harp sweetens her wild heart's cry. The flute whispers but never says goodbye. On fumes, a carousel ride. A hag in her car, her laughter untied. Violin strings and a beat so raw. She spins in the night, breaking every law. Oh, car hag screeching down the boulevard. Your wheels are a symphony, loud and hard. No harp can tame you, no flute will dare. You're the chaos queen of the midnight air. A car ain't luxury, it's duct tape dreams. Bumpers held by hope, headlights gleam. Guitar strums clash with her wild hiss. She hums destruction, her one true bliss. Turn signals blink like Morse code doom. Her shadow looms under the moon's bloom. With orchestras and rhymes, her anthem flows. A riddle in exhaust everywhere she goes. Oh, car hacks reaching down the boulevard. Your wheels are a symphony, loud and hard. No melody soft, no rhythm is fair. You're the chaos queen of the midnight air. Dust trails follow her unchained parade. A hip-hop pulse through every escapade. No harp sweetens her wild heart's cry. The flute whispers but never says goodbye. Yeah.
Rev it up where the engines play. Tires spin like a ballet display. Through the city, hear the metal hum. Echoes of pistons beating like a drum. Cachent, take the road like a king. Chasing stars where the horsepower sings. On the edge where the concrete grins. Speed becomes the heart's violins. Backseat dreams in the smoky street. Under the sun, our pulse and beat. Guitar strings clash with traffic fights. Orchestra born of the city lights. Cachent, take the road like a king. Chasing stars where the horsepower sings. On the edge where the concrete grins. Speed becomes the heart's violins. Flutes whisper in the midnight haze. Harp notes cut through the gaslit blaze. Every chrome shines a melody.
Rev it up where the engines play. Tires spin like a ballet display. Through the city, hear the metal hum. Echoes of distance beating like a drum. Cachent, take the road like a king. Chasing stars where the horsepower sings. On the edge where the concrete grins. Speed becomes the heart's violins. Backseat dreams in the smoky street. Under the sun, our pulse and beat. Guitar strings clash with traffic fights. Orchestra born of the city lights. Cachent, take the road like a king. Chasing stars where the horsepower sings. On the edge where the concrete grins. Speed becomes the heart's violins. Flutes whisper in the midnight haze. Harp notes cut through the gaslit blaze. Every chrome shines a melody. Hip-hop thumps bring symphonies decree. Cachent, take the road like a king. Chasing stars where the horsepower sings. On the edge where the concrete grins. Speed becomes the heart's violins.
We're screaming loud like a string quartet. Violin bows on the engine's fret. Metallic sonata on the open lane. The speed's my gospel, the tires proclaim. Car high a symphony I drive. Strings of the road keep me alive. Beats from within, the pistons collide. Harps of the wind as I take the ride. Flute in the breeze tap dances the air. Guitar riffs roar, they just don't care. Every push of the pedals a chord we play. Bass line thumps as the asphalt sways. Car high a symphony I drive. Strings of the road keep me alive. Beats from within, the pistons collide. Harps of the wind as I take the ride. City lights are my orchestra's glow. Conductor's baton where the red lights go. Drop the gear, let the crescendo flow. Symphonic chaos, I'll never go slow. Car high a symphony I drive. Strings of the road keep me alive. Beats from within, the pistons collide. Harps of the wind as I take the ride.
Screaming loud like a string quartet. Violin bows on the engine's fret. Metallic sonata on the open lane. The speed's my gospel, the tires proclaim. Car high a symphony I drive. Strings of the road keep me alive. Beats from within, the pistons collide. Harps of the wind as I take the ride. Flute in the breeze, tap dances the air. Guitar riffs roar, they just don't care. Every push of the pedals a chord we play. Bassline thumps as the asphalt sways. Car high a symphony I drive. Strings of the road keep me alive. Beats from within, the pistons collide. Harps of the wind as I take the ride. City lights are my orchestra's glow. Conductor's baton where the red lights go. Drop the gear, let the crescendo flow. Symphonic chaos, I'll never go slow. Car high a symphony I drive. Rolling through the city like I own the lane. Every honking whistle drives I'm insane. Shiny metal beast, no rules apply. I'm the car hog king, can't stop this high. Big wheels spinning, gotta take my throne. Blocking two spots, but I'm in my zone. Flute plays soft while the heart takes flight. I'm the car hog ruler in the day and night. Violin screeching on a tight curve turn. Other drivers glare, but I ain't concerned. Guitar strums bold as the noise collides. Every angry shout fuels my joyride. Big wheels spinning, gotta take my throne. Locking two spots, but I'm in my zone. Flute plays soft while the heart takes flight. I'm the car hog ruler in the day and night. Orchestra swells as I park askew. Jump out proud while the horns scream too. I'm the symphony, nightmare parking overlord. Crowds gather just to watch me strike a chord. Big
take my throne. Blocking two spots, but I'm in my zone. Flute plays soft while the heart takes flight. I'm the car hog ruler in the day and night. As I park askew, jump out proud while the horse scream too. I'm the symphony, nightmare parking overlord. Crowds gather just to watch me strike a chord. Big wheels spinning.
The strings they hum like traffic stamps. Guitar's raw strum gives my thoughts a chance. Flute whispers secrets like the night shy gleam. A hawk plucks silence in this urban dream. Violin soaring where the skyline breaks. Beats drop heavy as my shared heart aches. Dropping roofs but holding tight the air. Car seats cradle dreams that we lay bare. Hug in the car where the world goes still. Silent moments bend the time at will. The soundtrack swells from our little sphere. Every note screams that we're alive right here. We'll sing songs in the underpass shade. A symphony from the city we've made. Echoes bounce like questions in the hall. Windows whisper outside feel so small. Strings rise brave while shadows shift. Bassline heavy but hearts stay adrift. The small of the car, a palace of sound, where nothing is lost and all is found. Hug in the car where the world goes still. Silent moments bend the time at will. The soundtrack swells from our little sphere. Every note screams that we're alive right here. Hug in the car where the world goes still.
Rolling down the road, violins in my ear, while guitar riffs drums while the headlights steer. The heartstrings slide like a slick city street. Flute whispers dance hate in the chaos sweep. This car bar holds a beat to make you drive. Something in your chest, the rhythm comes alive. Orchestra of wheels, all the parts collide. In the noise of the night, we let the music ride. Falling humps blend like brass in a dream. Tailpipes puff like drums at a smoky beam. My tires hum cruise like a DJ spin. Every turn I take pulls the music in. This car vibe holds a beat to make you drive. Thumping in your chest, the rhythm comes alive. Orchestra of wheels, all the parts collide. In the noise of the night, we let the music ride. A symphony of movement between the lights. Pothole, percussion and amber delights. Grinding brakes add crashes to the flow. City buzzes electric like a live show. This car vibe holds a beat to make you drive. Something in your chest, the rhythm comes alive. Orchestra of wheels, all the parts collide. In the noise of the night, we let the music ride. Rolling down the road with violins in my ear. The guitar riffs drums while the headlights steer. The heartstrings slide like a slick city street. Flute whispers dance making the chaos squeak.
This car holds a beat to make you drive.
your chest, the rhythm comes alive. Orchestra of wheels, all the parts collide. In the noise of the night, we let the music ride.
Horn hooks blend like brass in a dream. Tailpipes puff like drums in a smoky beam. My tires hum grooves like a DJ spin. Every turn I take pulls the music in.
This car bar holds a beat to make you drive. Thumping in your chest, the rhythm comes alive. Orchestra of wheels, all the parts collide. In the noise of the night, we let the music ride.
A symphony of movement between the lights. Pothole percussion and amber delights. Grinding brakes add crashes to the flow. City buzzes electric like a live show.
This car bar holds a beat to make you drive. Thumping in your chest, the rhythm comes alive. Orchestra of wheels, all the parts collide. In the noise of the night, we let the music ride.
Backpacked where the violins cry, strings humming soft under the city sky. A guitar grins, strumming golden chords. Harp whispers secrets the night can't afford. Melody in the trunk beats loud. The flute takes off like a bird unbowed. Hip hop pulses, the rhythms in the veins. Orchestral dreams call through the window panes. On a hilltop where the harp sings alone, the breeze plays the strings on a tune unknown. Flute answers softly, a duet untamed. Together they dance like wild unchained flames. A violin sighs as the bows weave tales. The guitar tells stories of old bold trails. Harmonic chaos where the styles collide. In the car bag orchestra comes alive. Car bag packed with the violins cry, strings humming soft under the city sky. A guitar grins strumming golden chords. Harp whispers secrets the night can't afford. Melody in the trunk beats loud. The flute takes off like a bird unbowed. Hip hop pulses, the rhythms in the veins. Orchestral dreams call through the window panes. Where the harp sings alone, the breeze plays the strings on a tune unknown. Flute answers softly, a duet untamed. Together they dance like wild unchained flames. A violin sighs as the bows weave tales. The guitar tells stories of old bold trails. Harmonic chaos where the styles collide. In the car bag orchestra comes alive. Spinning wheels spread the beat to the street. Car bag of dreams where notes and engines meet. Horn blares loud but it can't hush the art. Every sound's a masterpiece from the start. Melody in the trunk beats loud. The flute takes off like a bird unbowed. Hip hop pulses, the rhythms in the veins. Orchestral dreams call through the window panes.
car hums the road like it wrote the beat. Violin sighs where the wheels repeat. Guitar strings pluck as the skyline bends. Park stands still while the journey spins. Flute calls out like a bird in the breeze. Engine cruise softly to highway trees. Orchestra swells in the heart of the dash. Hip-hop sneaks in with a lyric clash. Wheels don't falter in rhythm or rhyme. Every mile ticking keeps perfect time. The melody blends with the pavement cries. A symphony flows under open skies. Harp strums quiet like a whispered vow. Violin weeps in the here and now. The flute dances wild over hills ahead. Guitar pulls low from the things unsaid. When the beat fades, you hear the wind. It's the car's own song as the skies rescind. Every rev builds the chords anew. A rolling orchestra chasing dreams in view. Wheels don't falter in rhythm or rhyme. Every mile ticking keeps perfect time. The melody blends with the pavement cries. A symphony flows under open skies.
Car hums the road like it wrote the beat. Violin sighs where the wheels repeat. Guitar strings pluck as the skyline bends. Harp stands still while the journey spins. Calls out like a bird in the breeze. Engine croons softly to highway trees. Orchestra swells in the heart of the dash. Hip-hop sneaks in with a lyric clash. Wheels don't falter in rhythm or rhyme. Every mile ticking keeps perfect time. The melody blends with the pavement cries. A symphony flows under open skies. Harp strums quiet like a whispered vow. Violin weeps in the here and now. The flute dances wild over hills ahead. Guitar pulls low from the things unsaid. And when the beat fades, you hear the wind. It's the car's own song as the skies rescind. Every rev builds the chords anew. A rolling orchestra chasing dreams in view. Wheels don't falter in rhythm or rhyme.
The car rolls by on the open street. The dog barks twice to the beats repeat. Violin hums in the pale moon's glow. Guitar strings whisper, they seem to show. The echoes rise, harp starts to cry. Flutes take a leap, they pierce the sky. Wheels on the pavement, a rhythm so deep. Dog's tail wagging, this harmony we keep. asphalt speaks with metallic grace. Each honk and howl a shared embrace. Hip-hop pulse meets the hop's soft tread. Together they're blazing paths unsaid. Oh, how the city and nature collide. Notes from an engine and howling outside. Flutes serenade the unlikeliest pair. Cars gentle growl in the crisp night's air. The echoes rise, hop starts to cry.
Tries to beats repeat. Violin hums and the panels glow. Guitar strings whisper, they seem to show. The echoes rise, harp starts to cry. Flutes take a leap, they pierce the sky. Wheels on the pavement, a rhythm so deep. Dog's tail wagging, this harmony we keep. The asphalt speaks with metallic grace. Each heart can howl a shared embrace. Hip-hop pulse meets the harp's soft tread. Together they're blazing paths unsaid. Oh, how the city and nature collide. Notes from an engine and howling outside. Flutes serenade the unlikeliest pair. Cars gentle growl in the crisp night's air. The echoes rise, harp starts to cry. Flutes take a leap, they pierce the sky. Wheels on the pavement, a rhythm so deep. Dog's tail wagging, this harmony we keep. Down as the night moves still. The car and dog left to fate's goodwill. Yet in their meeting was music's call, and we heard the songs that bound them all.
Violin sings through the quiet of dusk. Guitar strums tales in a rising musk. Harp whispers dreams to a wandering star, while the beat of the world lives in who we are. Cardiac echoes through skies of light. Flute and strings blend black with white. The rhythm bends, but it never will break. A symphony born from every mistake. Fingers dance on golden string tones. Flutes call hearts like sacred stones. Hip-hop words write poetic streams, binding it all in midnight dreams. Cardiac echoes through skies of light. Flute and strings blend black with white. The rhythm bends, but it never will break. A symphony born from every mistake. opens a new door. Harmony rises in the flawed embrace, carving our truths in the empty space. Orchestras clash in fiery art. Melodies tether our fragile hearts. Harp and flute weave the lost.
Failing sings through the quiet of dusk. Guitar strums tales in the rising musk. Harp whispers dreams to a wandering star, while the beat of the world lives in who we are. Cardac echoes through skies of light. Flute and strings blend black with white. The rhythm bends, but it never will break. A symphony born from every mistake. Fingers dance on golden string tones. Flutes call hearts like sacred stones. Hip-hop words ride poetic strings, binding it all in midnight dreams. Cardac echoes through skies of light. Flute and strings blend black with white. The rhythm bends, but it never will break. A symphony born from every mistake. Oceans of sound swirl around the core. Each broken note opens a new door. Harmony rises in the flawed embrace, carving our truths in the empty space. Orchestras clash in fiery art. Melodies tether our fragile hearts. Harp and flute weave the lost refrain. A tethered call we try to contain.
I'm a pedal to the floor, no time to break. Violin strings scream, make the asphalt quake. Guitar riffs cutting like a roadside knife. We're digging through the city, man, this ride's my life. Flute whispers as the harp sings sweet. Tires spin in rhythm with the 808 beat. Orchestra rising the streets, stay alive. Car digging through the night, just trying to survive. Tailpipes glow while the bass line pounds. Engines roar, blending symphonic sounds. Hood pops up like a rebel in flight. Every twist of the road, man, it just feels right. Flute whispers as the harp sings sweet. Tires spin in rhythm with the 808 beat. Orchestra rising the streets, stay alive. Car digging through the night, just trying to survive. Lights dance like stars in the dark. Every corner lit up like a mechanized spark. Moonlight bends where the melody soars. With a race like this, who needs front doors? Crescendoing strings guide us to the dawn. The symphony of motion keeps pulling us along. Every beat a reminder this city's a stage. Car digging through the pages like a heavyweight sage. Bumping down a highway so wild, so free. Turn the headlights up, it's a symphony. Violin strings hum where the taillights glow. Guitar riffs bounce as the verses flow. It's a car gig life with a harp in tow. Flute notes twirl where the breezes go. Orchestras clash with a hip-hop beat. This highway's alive with the sound of the street. Dashboards glowing like a showman's stage. The stars up above flip another page. Hearts drum soft as the speakers grind. This mix of worlds messes with your mind. The car gig life with a harp in tow. Flute notes twirl where the breezes go. Orchestras clash with a hip-hop beat. This highway's alive with the sound of the street. Jams turn to freestyle jams. Notes weave through as we hit the ramps. The crowd's just us, but the vibe don't lie. Breaking every rule as the night flies by. It's a car gig life with a harp in tow.
This age is great. Some niggas dead wise, reverend to brothers.
Down the highway so wild, so free. Turn the headlights up, it's a symphony. Violin strings hum where the taillights blow. Guitar riffs bounce as the verses flow. It's a car gig life with the harp in tow. Flute notes swirl where the breezes go. Orchestras clash with the hip-hop beat. This highway's alive with the sound of the streets. Dashboards glow flowing like a showman's stage. The stars up above flip another page. Harps drum soft as the speakers grind. This mix of world's messes with your mind. It's a car gig life with a harp in tow. Flute notes twirl where the breezes go. Orchestras clash with the hip-hop beat. This highway's alive with the sound of the street. The city like I own the lane. Every honking whistle drives them insane. Shiny metal beast, no rules apply. I'm the car hog king, can't stop this high. Big wheel spinning, gotta take my throne. Blocking two spots, but I'm in my zone. Flute plays soft while the harp takes flight. I'm the car hog ruler in the day and night. Screeching on a tight curved turn. Other drivers glare, but I ain't concerned. Guitar strums bold as the noise collides. Every angry shout fuels my joyride. Big wheel spinning, gotta take my throne. Blocking two spots, but I'm in my zone. Flute plays soft while the harp takes flight. I'm the car hog ruler in the day and night. Orchestra swells as I park askew. Jump out proud while the horns scream too. I'm the symphony nightmare, parking overlord. Crowds gather just to watch me strike a chord. Big wheel spinning, gotta take my throne. Blocking two spots, but I'm in my zone. Flute plays soft while the harp takes flight. I'm the car hog ruler in the day and night.
Spin dreams, they'll never collide. Violin hums through my heart's deep well. Flute whispers secrets it cannot tell. Engine beats like a drum so raw. Hybrid strings bend every law. Harp strums the thread of my shifting gears. Symphony plays through all my years. Guitar strings snap in a sharp refrain. City lights pulse like a
whisper secrets it cannot tell. Engine beats like a drum so raw. Hybrid strings bend every law. Harp strums the thread of my shifting gears. Car symphony plays through all my years. Guitar strings snap in a sharp refrain. City lights pulse like a runaway train. Orchestral waves crash into the night. Hip-hop rhythms spark fire to flight. Flute winds curl like tired tracks unseen. Harp notes hover over the evergreen. Violin cries a solo, a plea. Wow.
Could you please clarify your prompt or provide more details? Would you like me to write song lyrics with a theme or mood related to the instruments or styles you've mentioned? Let me know so I can create something for you.
The engine growls its police to the barrage, violin strings hum like a mirage, signals crystally exhaust so light, harp in the gearbox strings stretched, gasolines in the mirrors in the streets, guitars strumming where the rhythms meet, orchestra of pistons driving the night, hip-hop tires spin out taking flight, brake pads squeal like a high falsetto, windshield wipers slap the tempo staccato, a melody forms from the squeak and sag, we're laughing inside this flying car gag, this ride's an opera on wheels no doubt, flute sings soft as the turnpike shouts, bass drops heavy where potholes lie, violin screeches when the echoes cry, gasoline symphony revs in the street, Guitars strumming where the rhythms meet. Orchestra of pistons driving the night. Hip-hop tires spin out taking flight. Bricked on the road, tap dancing sparks. Tailpipe breathing fire through the dark. Harmony of chaos with the harp so wild. And I swear this car's got a devilish smile.
Growls, it's a beast in the garage. Violin strings hum like a mirage. Flute whispers through the exhaust, so light. Harp in the gearbox, strings stretched tight. Gasoline symphony revs in the street. Guitar strumming where the rhythms meet. Orchestral pistons driving the night. Hip-hop tires spin out in flight. Like a high falsetto, windshield wipers slap the tempo staccato. A melody forms from the squeak and sag. We're laughing inside this flying car gag. This ride's an opera on wheels, no doubt. Flute sings soft as the turnpike shouts. Bass drops heavy where potholes lie. Violin screeches when the echoes cry. Gasoline symphony revs in the street. Guitar strumming where the rhythms meet. Orchestral pistons driving the night. Hip-hop tires spin out taking flight. Brick on the road, tap dancing sparks. Tailpipe breathing fire through the dark. Harmony of chaos with the harp so wild. And I swear this car's got a devilish smile.
This is a mention to relays, these are girls of imagination, the key and Talia, is in Buffets, Amity of both track instruments, and they said estimati that which just seems to be clear attraction. And trapping your way, being seen recently, because they fight of the law students, leaping to track is definitely scheme and the road captain, so personally, the student in reason the closest reading this nerd off the attention to get it. And us is really what but us been straight. Tonight, a legion tower big Sam, powered up ways, it's Kali Cower come street, a legion say those Sundays and what is expert case. Not happily passionate functions we every scene sending changes as well as another story can see ends when register dies. Like smart operations and chemical seal crash. And actually they get into quarter fix and the whole surgery and virtuals with a reason close surgery while kitchen during the season.
Wheels spin down the endless lane. City lights glow, but they don't explain. Violins singing in the chaos we steer. Heartbeats loud, the path ain't clear. Guitar strings hum through the stereo haze. Flute whispers soft in the beats we blaze. We're driving blind, no map in hand. The harp plays low as we chase the sand. Lost in the turn where the road bends tight. Orchestras crash in the dead of night. Traffic signs fade like a dream misplaced. Horns play wild and the drums give chase.
Guitar's just a stage with a curtain of rain. Hopes and fears riding shotguns chain. The heart plucks secrets in the tires hum, while the bass booms loud where silence stems from. Flute cries like a voice left unheard. Every puff of exhaust a prayer's word. Violin wails lost notes in flight. Guitar strings ignite into sparks of light. Lost in the turn where the road bends tight. Orchestras crash in the dead of night. Traffic signs fade like a dream misplaced. Horns play wild and the drums
Wheels spinning down the endless lane. City lights glow but they don't explain. Violins singing in the chaos we steer. Heartbeats loud, the path ain't clear. Guitar strings hum through the stereo haze. Flute whispers soft and the beats we blaze. We're driving blind, no map in hand. The heart plays low as we chase the sand. Lost in the turn where the road bends tight. Orchestras crash in the dead of night. Traffic signs fade like a dream is placed. Horns play wild and the drums give chase. Just a stage with a curtain of rain. Hopes and fears riding shotguns chain. The heart plucks secrets and the tires hum, while the bass booms loud where silence stems from. Flute cries like a voice left unheard. Every puff of exhaust a prayer's word. Violin wails lost notes in flight. Guitar strings ignite into sparks of light. Lost in the turn where the road bends tight. Orchestras crash in the dead of night. Traffic signs fade like a dream misplaced. Horns play wild and the drums give chase.
Life's a freeway under the silver moon. Every car's a drum, every beat collides. Guitar strums stretch through the breaks and strides. Highways twist hard notes through their frame. Orchestras dance where chaos became. In the haze, rooftops flash thoughts like fleeting days. Hearts pluck softly through a smoky night. Traffic sings an anthem burning bright. Guitar riffs buzz from speeding sparks. Horns freestyle like barking in dark parks. A parade of engines, a hip-hop bash. The tempo spins with each tire's crash. Every car's a drum, every beat collides. Guitar strums stretch through the breaks and strides. Highways twist hard notes through their frame. Orchestras dance where chaos became. Brake lights ripple golden rhythms of flame.
Tires scream like a violin's wail on streets so slick they tell tale. Guitar strings bend with breaks that whine, driven by rhythm on borrowed time. Car dug deep in the city ground, echoes of harps in the siren sound. Flute notes dance through the chaos and haze, wheels on fire in a musical maze. Exhaust clouds twist like a symphony's bow, conducted by lights in traffic's glow. Horns blare sharp like a roaring refrain, melody rises from asphalt's pain. The harp whispers secrets in smoky air, violins clash with a beat so rare. Hip-hop pulse shakes the gravel below, each gear shift making the tempo grow. Deep in the city ground, echoes of harps in the siren sound. Flute notes dance through the chaos and haze, wheels on fire in a musical maze. Fingers on strings like foot on the gas, tempo gets faster, no time to crash. Orchestra dreaming and rubber scream, a mixtape road trip chasing a dream. Oppression identity songs to peeves, tempo gets faster, no time to crash. Orchestra dreaming and rubber scream, a mixtape road trip chasing a dream.
Tires scream like a violin's wail on streets so slick they tell a tale. Guitar strings bend with breaks that whine, driven by rhythm on borrowed time. Car dug deep in the city ground, echoes of harps in the siren sound. Flute notes dance through the chaos and haze, wheels on fire in a musical maze. Exhaust clouds twist like a symphony's bow, conducted by lights in traffic's glow. Horns blare sharp like a roaring refrain, melody rises from asphalt's pain. The harp whispers secrets in smoky air, violins clash with a beat so rare. Hip-hop pulse shakes the gravel below, each gear shift making the tempo grow. Car dug deep in the city ground, echoes of harps in the siren sound. Flute notes dance through the chaos and haze, wheels on fire in a musical maze.